What if the most powerful man in a relationship is not the loudest, not the most dominant, but the most emotionally stable? What if real masculine strength is not about control, but consciousness? Today we explore a truth that can transform love, heal relationships, and redefine what it means to be a strong man. This is the power of an emotionally regulated man. Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this is a space where psychology, life coaching, relationships, and emotional intelligence meet real life. If this topic resonates with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this episode with someone who needs to hear it. Let's dive deeper. An emotionally regulated man is not emotionless. He feels deeply, but he does not let his emotions control his behavior. He doesn't explode in anger. He doesn't disappear in silence. He doesn't manipulate through guilt and withdrawal. Instead, he pauses, he reflects, he responds consciously. In a world driven by reactions, his presence feels rare and powerful. In relationships, he becomes the calm in the storm. When conflict arises, he doesn't escalate it, he stabilizes it. And something extraordinary happens. His partner feels safe, not judged, not threatened, but understood. This is where emotional safety begins. You may ask, what is the key to love? I say, every human heart longs for safety. Not just physical safety, but also emotional safety. The freedom to express feelings without fear of ridicule, rejection, or punishment. An emotionally regulated man creates this space naturally. His partner no longer walks on eggshells. She no longer suppresses her voice to keep peace. Instead, she opens up. She becomes authentic. She becomes emotionally connected. Because emotional safety is not built through grand romantic gestures, but is built through consistency, through patience, through emotional nurturing and maturity. And when emotional safety exists, love begins to breathe. What is the backbone of deep relationships? Truth is not built by promises alone. It is built by predictability of character. An emotionally regulated man is consistent. His words match his actions. His moods do not dictate his values. His love is not conditional on convenience. This, in turn, creates stability, and stability creates trust. In such relationships, partners do not fear sudden emotional outbursts or silent punishment. They know that disagreements will be handled with respect, not revenge. Over time, this emotional reliability creates a bond deeper than attraction, stronger than passion, and more lasting than excitement. Now let's talk about growth without destruction. Conflict is inevitable, but destruction is not. An emotionally regulated man does not see conflict as a battlefield. He sees it as a bridge. He listens not to win, but to understand. He expresses feelings without attacking. He sets boundaries without humiliating anyone. He seeks solutions, not superiority. As a result, conflict becomes growth, and partners learn to disagree without disconnecting. They learn that love does not require silence, and it does not thrive on chaos. Let's talk about deeper intimacy, where vulnerability meets strength. True intimacy is not just physical closeness. It is emotional openness. An emotionally regulated man is not afraid of vulnerability. He does not equate emotional expression with weakness. He understands that real strength lies in honesty. When he opens his heart, he invites his partner to do the same. And in that shared vulnerability, love transforms. It becomes not a performance, but a partnership. Not a struggle, but a sanctuary. One of the most difficult questions that I've ever tried to answer was love without fear, passion without chaos. When emotional regulation becomes the norm, relationships change completely. Peace without boredom, passion without chaos, connection without fear, growth without pressure. In such relationships, love is no longer something to manage. It becomes something to rest in. And finally, a message to modern men. The emotionally regulated man is not perfect. He feels anger, sadness, jealousy, and yes, frustration, just like anyone else. What is the difference, you ask? He does not let these emotions control his behavior. He takes responsibility for his inner world. In a society that teaches men to suppress emotions or express them through aggression, emotional regulation is revolutionary. It is a conscious choice to evolve. And when a man evolves emotionally, he doesn't just change himself, he changes the way love is experienced. So the power of an emotionally regulated man lies not in control, but in consciousness. His presence turns relationships from emotional battlefields into emotional homes. His maturity turns love from survival into serenity. In the end, the greatest gift a man can offer in a relationship is not perfection, wealth, or charm. It is emotional stability. Because when a man learns to regulate his emotions, he doesn't just create a better relationship. He creates a safer, deeper, and more meaningful love. And that is where true love begins. Finally, it's time to close. If this message resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Leave a comment below. What does emotional strength mean to you? And if you want more content on psychology, life coaching, relationships, and emotional intelligence, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, stay aware, stay grounded, and stay emotionally conscious. Bye-bye.